what you call as your past, perhaps your destiny, is nothing but. If you had to summarize the whole oponopono process, you can summarize it in 3 words: and purifies them. And that is the divine aspect within us. If you keep looking at the effectiveness of the process with the results you're getting, you're not doing oponopono correctly. Identify what's going on inside you. And if you realize it is stress, anxiety, tension, maybe loneliness, maybe want to master the science and art of joyful manifestation? Want to know what exactly could be blocking or coming in the way of your manifestation? Then join me for a day filled with powerful tools and techniques to understand and reprogram your subconscious mind with ease, joy, and success. Just a few days more to go. I'm coming to Bangalore on the 19th of April. You'll find the link in the Instagram bio. I look forward to seeing you. Magical transformation in 24 hours with Ho'oponopono guaranteed. Are you also drawn towards such information? Perhaps you've been trying Ho'oponopono for a particular area in your life. Maybe you want to resolve a problem and you're expecting results to come very quickly, or you're very attached to drawing these results very, very fast. Then this video is for you. First of all, let's understand what Ho'oponopono really means. Now, we all know Ho'oponopono is a philosophy. It's a concept, it's a process which talks about releasing the past for any kind of positive movement, transformation, or development in your life. The word Ho'oponopono itself means to clean, to correct, to remove, to release. What are we trying to release and change? It's always what is inside the subconscious mind. That means Ho'oponopono is about freeing one and only one element inside you, that is your subconscious mind. Then where is the question of focusing on a particular outcome? A lot of you have this question, and I keep receiving this question all the time. Doctor, I've been trying to practice Ho'oponopono. I've been doing it every day for 108 times, several times a day, but results are not coming. Am I doing something wrong? The first thing you need to understand is Ho'oponopono is about taking responsibility, your share of responsibility in your problem. So if the problem is that money is stuck, you are filled with debt, a person is creating some problems in your life, somebody is trying to harm you, maybe you're trying to save a relationship or you're trying to attract somebody new, please understand Ho'oponopono is about working on the cause. It is not about identifying the kind of effect you want. So even though we all know that we want good things in our life, we all know that we want positivity, we want to succeed in everything we do. But you see, when you are doing the Ho'oponopono cleaning, at that time, I am not engaging with thoughts of what should happen in my life. What are my desires? What are my dreams? What are my goals? What kind of solution do I want? Because when you are cleaning, you can only do one thing well, which is connect with your subconscious mind and teach your subconscious mind to let go. This is the difference between Ho'oponopono and perhaps any other process or tool or technique in manifestation. Even though every tool and technique in manifestation has its role and has its importance, but when you are cleaning up your subconscious mind, at that time, you need to simply focus on releasing those memories, all the errors committed in the past, in your thoughts, words, actions. So many of these patterns that exist within us and we are not even aware of, they are responsible for our problems. See, what you call as your past, perhaps your destiny, is nothing but memories sitting inside your subconscious mind. So really, Ho'oponopono is a process, a tool, a technique that helps you settle your karmic account. Because you see, every problem, as we understand, is coming up because there is a karmic pattern, a debt which has yet to be settled. It is coming up to give you a chance to clean up your energy, to purify your energy, to work on yourself. How does the process work? Whenever there is a problem in your life or you want to achieve anything, you must first identify what are your negative feelings associated with. Because the feeling is really coming from the information, data, program sitting inside your subconscious mind. So the first step always is identify what's going on inside you. And if you realize it is stress, anxiety, tension, maybe loneliness, maybe fear, maybe unworthiness, anger, bitterness, resentment, no matter what it is, take this emotion up with your subconscious mind and start using the Ho'oponopono cleaning words. I am sorry, please forgive me. I don't know from where this has come within us. Maybe it has come to us from our ancestors, from our family, our relatives. Perhaps I have had a role to play in this. Knowingly, unknowingly, maybe this has come within us, but we can let go. If you had to summarize the whole Ho'oponopono process, you can summarize it in 3 words. Please let go. You're telling your subconscious mind, like a mother who talks to the child and says, we can do it. You don't know, but I know you have the power to do it. That's how maybe many parents talk to their children when they want to teach the children about what they should do, how they should manage their life. You will always encourage your child saying, you can do it. You don't know, but I know you can do it. Trust me, you will be able to do it. So that's exactly what you're doing in Ho'oponopono. Through these cleaning words, you're telling the child, I'm sorry, maybe I was not careful enough. Maybe I didn't give you that much importance or attention. Maybe I did not pick up my responsibility that well. But today, I'm here for you. I want you to know that I'm aware of everything that should not have gone inside you. Perhaps today, through this problem, we realize that there are so many unwanted feelings in form of memories sitting inside us, but we can let them go. You and I can get together and we can let them go. And as you say thank you in this whole process, the cleaning words, thank you for resolving this form. You're telling the child, thank you for releasing this feeling with me. Thank you for cleaning with me. You know, whenever you say thank you to someone in advance, even before they've done something for you, they're obligated to do it for you. They feel like doing it for you. Why? Because you use the magical words, thank you for helping out. Same manner, when you use thank you with your inner child, your subconscious mind, you feel the child connecting with you better. You literally, with love, push the child to work towards you. And that's a very healing thing to happen. Then finally, when we say, I love you wholeheartedly for everything, automatically make the child feel your warmth. It's like hugging the child. Saying I love you is equivalent to hugging someone. And that's exactly the power that the child feels inside him or her when you use the words, I love you. So this warmth, this connection makes the child then look up for memories, data, program, information, which is actually coming in the way of this problem getting resolved. So these feelings that you are getting within you due to a problem or challenge in your life, that is coming from a memory. And when you talk to the child, when you clean with the child, you encourage the child to release this memory. There is one part of you which takes up these memories and purifies them. And that is the divine aspect within us. Because we have all come from that Atma or that spirit. We will go back to that spirit. As you release these memories with your inner child and the inner child starts joining you in the cleaning, automatically this divine energy and power neutralizes, cancels the negativity associated with that memory. So you automatically start feeling better even while you're doing the cleaning. And in fact, every person should stop and notice how the cleaning is making them feel. If you keep looking at the effectiveness of the process with the results you're getting, you're not doing Ho'oponopono correctly. Ho'oponopono is never about intentions. It is never about forcing an outcome. It is never about engaging with a desire or an idea when you're doing the cleaning. Think of it that way. When you're cleaning your house, you're only looking at cleaning the house. You're not looking at what you need to go outside and buy for your home income. At one time, you can only be focused on one particular task. In cleaning, the focus is only on releasing the negative energy. It's always upon clearing up your mind and your heart from all ill tendencies. That's how the divine aspect gets more active within you. That's how you feel more peace. And in this state of peace, what you draw from your higher self is inspiration. So at any given point in time, we're always operating out of 2 states in Ho'oponopono. And this you must continue now. If you want to go deeper into Ho'oponopono, you want to reach the advanced levels of cleaning, start observing in the day, several times in the day. What am I operating out of? Am I operating out of memory or am I operating out of inspiration? If you're operating out of memory, you are judging. You're always having a problem with something or the other. Perhaps you're experiencing a negative emotion, maybe even some pain or discomfort in the body. But when you're operating out of inspiration, you're in the flow. There is no doubt. You're taking action. Inspiration does not mean inaction. It does not mean that you're not doing anything. It only means that now you are acting out of a power inside you, out of a guidance inside you. And this guidance, brings a lot of sweetness in your life because you know what to say to which person. You know when to say something. You know the right time to take action for something. So this sweetness in your life is what Ho'oponopono is all about, and that can only happen when you experience a state of peace. But peace is only possible when you clean without expectations. So don't fall into this wrong line of thinking that I will get a specific result when I do Ho'oponopono. The results, my dear friends, will automatically come when you clean your energy. Automatically, what is good for you will come. Ho'oponopono is about surrendering the cleaning process to the divine. Knowing this, that the divine will bring what is right for me at the right time. Yes, you may have some goals. It is not wrong to think of what you want. You can engage with your goals. You can focus on what you want certain times of the day. But when you're cleaning, you're only cleaning to heal your subconscious mind. At that time, you're not trying to force an outcome. So if you're doing this, you're trying to tell your child, we can get more money, we can heal this relationship with my partner, we can attract a new partner, then it's wrong. Because this is not what the subconscious mind wants to hear. The cleaning is all about helping the child free itself. I've always given this example. I'm going to give it one more time for you to understand the depths of what I'm talking about. If a child is hurt, maybe the child has wounded himself or herself, the mother feels the pain, even though it's the child who's wounded. In the same manner, problems you're experiencing in your life today are being experienced by you, the mother, as pain. However, the real wound is inside the subconscious mind. So the memory is replaying inside the subconscious mind. You need to help the child first. Want to help your own child? If the child is wounded, you want to bandage the child, clean the wound. You perhaps want to give some medication to the child to relieve the child of the pain. If you're not doing these things, but you're telling the child, hey, you have to score well in maths, you have to do well in science, you have to get 90%, then the child will get resentful because the child will feel, here I am hurt, but my mother wants me to do well in study. She only wants me to fulfill her expectations. That's exactly what is happening when you're doing Ho'oponopono. You're not allowing your child to be healed. You're simply putting expectations. So this is no different from any other method or technique in manifestation where you're only and only giving information. I want this, I want this, I want this. That is not correct. There is a time to manifest. There's a time to focus on your goals. Do it by all means, but never with force, always with love. And especially remember when you're cleaning with your inner child, when you're doing Ho'oponopono, it's only about sending love to the child. It's letting the child know the child has the power to let go of this memory. And when it starts to let go of these memories, the child can be free, the child can be comfortable, the child can be relaxed. And that's how you and the child both can experience true divine love and peace in their lives. So as a mother, you have the responsibility to teach your child. That's exactly what the conscious mind is doing to the subconscious mind in Ho'oponopono. So I hope this video has resolved many of your doubts. It has cleared some misconceptions that we often have about the Ho'oponopono process, that I must magically get results and I must get results within 24 hours or 48 hours, or I can intend by when I want to see the result. Ho'oponopono is not about attachment to outcomes. It is about simply cleaning up your energy, purifying your energy, because once your energy is purified, whatever must come to you for your highest good will come. It will come without you asking. The positivity you want, the love you want, the companionship you're looking for, the success you want, all of it will come to you. But first, you must heal the child inside. Here's wishing you all the very best. Namaste. अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया और इस चैनल से आप ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा टिप्स, टूल्स और टेक्निक्स का फ़ायदा उठाना चाहते हैं तो इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर कीजिए। सब्सक्राइब करेंगे तो आपको लेटेस्ट नोटिफिकेशंस आ जाएंगे हमारे वीडियोस के, और फिर हम एक साथ एक दूसरे को इंस्पायर कर पाएंगे।